an annual event featuring all things senior health related that is back, celebrating the tradition in Bella Vista. We have several members from our community here to tell us about the NWA Senior Expo. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody.
Thanks for having us. Okay,
Yeah.
Kristen, let's start with you.
Sure.
If you would introduce yourselves and tell us who you're with.
Sure. My name's Kristen. I'm with Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield. So I manage all of our health solutions and well-being strategy for the company, but also a lot with our community. We love being out in the community, host a lot of events. We're excited to be involved with the Expo. So happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yes, I'm Kylie, Kylie Lowry. I'm with Village on the Park in Rogers, and we have two communities. So we have our one in Bentonville that Leanne is over, and then we have the one in Rogers as well. So we're a luxury senior living community. So we provide an array of services from independent living, assisted, and secured memory care as well.
Okay. Leanne.
And I'm Leanne McCaslin from Village on the Park in Bentonville.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm Tricia Ayers. I am the organizer of the Senior Expo, and I also work for Todd Watley, who is an elder law attorney.
Yes,
And has been a guest.
yeah, we've been had him on the show
Absolutely.
Yes.
a few times. Yeah.
Let's talk about what can people expect at the Expo, Tricia.
Okay, so we have over 50 vendors. We still have people signing up.
Okay.
We will be having flu shots, which is really important this time of the year.
Sure.
All our seniors need to do is bring their Medicare cards. That's their free ticket to flu shots. Lunch is provided by our wonderful friends at Village on the Park.
Nice.
And of course, lots of door prizes and giveaways. And the biggest thing is the educational aspect. It's a chance for people to come around and stand and talk and get some appreciation of education and what to expect as you're aging. If you want to age in place, what we have to offer in our community, we have great resources, but we find, all of us, it's when we're in crisis, that's when we start to reach out. We want people to know about all the new places that are being built, the established places, people that take Medicaid, people that are private pay. All these things are huge steps in your process as you age. So we hope to have a representation of all of it at the Expo.
Yeah, certainly,
absolutely.
absolutely. What would you say maybe to encourage folks to come out? People who haven't been there before, maybe this is their first time, they're on the fence. How would you encourage them to come out and see you?
Ladies?
Well, I think when someone is looking into senior living options, it's not the easiest thing to do. You know, no one really wants to do that. So being there, being a resource for them, whether it's all things senior living, whether it's financial or elder law or communities, anything in Northwest Arkansas to help them through that process.
Sure, absolutely.
What would you say maybe from a Blue Cross perspective?
Sure. And really one of the reasons that we're involved, I was just thinking as you were talking, is we are trying to promote that whole person approach to health and well-being. And that includes healthy aging. So as you're thinking through the process, whether you're at that point where that's something you're looking for or someone you care about is, I think it's really important to see what's out there in the community. At Blue Cross, you know, we offer several community events that are geared not just towards our seniors, but for all of our communities. And we want everyone to understand that we're there to answer their questions. So that's one of the big reasons we've been involved. I would just echo really what you said, just come out and see what it's all about, get to know what resources are out there. I think Northwest Arkansas is very resource rich, but not necessarily educated in a way that people know how to get to those resources. And I think this is a great way to find that out.
Absolutely. We
love
do
that.
have some information that we could pop up on the screen on when the expo is happening. It is happening in Bella Vista, but where?
At St. Bernard Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've
Great.
opened their doors to us again, and we're so thankful for that space. So.
Absolutely. And I'd love to hear the educational aspect because I know wading those waters and figuring out the best way forward is always confusing or can be. So, yeah.
And not everybody knows like what questions to ask.
Sure.
So that's why we're here to guide them through that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you all so much for joining us, filling us in on a great event.
That's right.
Thanks for the NWA Senior Expo for sponsoring this segment.